Hey, what's up, Paola? I hope you're having a very good day and I hope that you're having a great vacation. But for now, I am going to give you this virtual video class. This is your first virtual video class. Congratulations. As you can see, we're going to be focusing on some of these tenses. Not the future, as you can see, but we're going to focus on the past and the present. I have lots of listening activities for you and lots of other basic activities for you to do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let us know. Remember, this is one of your virtual video classes. I'm going to send you your other one later on, okay? Bye. What's up? How are you? How's everything going? Paola, now we haven't had classes for a very long time, and I'm under the impression that you're probably not going to have classes for the rest of the year. I don't know if maybe you heard my messages. Please let me know what you think about my messages once you have. So again, Evelyn and I, we're probably thinking she's going to continue in January. Okay, so, but either way, we wanted to send you these videos because we promised you these videos. We're sorry it took a little bit long. Things have been a little bit crazy. December is a crazy month, as you already know. But anyways, in this first virtual video class, as I said before, we're going to be focusing on present and past. These were two very specific topics that we focused on in our classes while we were having our classes at Tejadito and Las Tres and everywhere else, okay? We're going to send you another video where we will be talking about some other very specific topics. Your first activity is, I want you to go, please, to your irregular verbs list that we sent you. Remember that? With the three groups. Group number 1, where all the actions are repeated. Group number 2, where you have 2 actions that are repeated. And group number 3, where all the actions are different. Okay, and what we would like you to do is first do like a little writing activity for us. Okay? Your writing activity is going to be based on 5 actions that you extract from each group. So 5 actions from group 1, 5 actions from group 2, and 5 actions from group 3. And your writing is going to be based on your own personal life in terms of what has happened in December. Okay? So I want you to tell me something like, this is just for example, okay? You're writing. I usually buy lots of presents for my family in December. Yesterday, I bought a pair of gloves. I bought a tie for my father because he loves ties. And my father had many ties, but they were damaged in a fire, for example. Okay, so as you can see, I'm telling you a story here that is connected with what is happening in December, but I don't want you to only focus on December. You can talk about other different things if you want, okay? But the focus is try to mix together present and past in this writing activity. Okay, so that's activity number 1. After this, I will be giving you some other activities, okay? So let's go to the next one. Take care. Bye. Hey, Paola, what's up? Okay, so now that you did that writing activity, now let's continue with your listening activity. I downloaded for you this specific audio about a man. His name is Randall, and he's going to talk to you about exercise and exercising and routines and things. Your listening activity is you need to send us an audio on your iPhone, and you need to tell us what you understood from the listening. Now, there are no subtitles. You cannot read the conversation. You can only listen to it, right? So I want you to be very specific. What did he say? What are the points that he made about exercising? What are the different kinds of routines that he was talking about? All of that. Send us an audio where you are explaining all of this information, okay? So let's begin the listening.
Hi, I'm Randall, and I just wanted to share with you 3 ideas on how to exercise better. Number 1, choose something that you enjoy. If you like running, run. If you like lifting weights, do that as well. The second idea is do it with someone. It's kind of boring to do exercise by yourself, but if you do, exercise with a friend, I enjoy doing it with my wife, then you can talk and share ideas and share goals together. And that leads to the third point. Choose something that is realistic. Don't try to run 9 days a week. Just start basic, start easy, and as you do that, you can kind of work up to things to where you're feeling comfortable and feeling good about your exercise program.
And now that that listening is over, let's continue with some question making. Okay, so the questions here that you're going to be making, as you can see in some of these examples, it's why, who, what, but I want you to think about many more questions. Who, what, when, where, why, whose, which, did, especially did. Because here we're going to be focusing on the past simple. So the next listening activity that I have prepared for you is past simple. But your objective here, of course, I want you to understand what this woman is saying. What did she do? What are all the activities that she did? But your objective is I want you to send us a speaking on your phone where you are asking questions about those specific activities, okay? And you can ask questions in many different ways. Remember, I want you to be creative, think outside the box. So if this woman says, I had lunch with my friends, for example, then a possible question could be, who did she have lunch with? Or, what did she do with her friends, right? And those are questions that I want you to record yourself with on your phone and send them to us, okay? And obviously we will check to see how your structure is, how your pronunciation is, and if the questions are completely connected with the ideas that this woman expressed, okay? So, let's begin this right now.
Tense, and I'm going to tell you about what I did last weekend to do this. Please pay careful attention to the pronunciation of the past tense and especially to the irregulars. So last weekend was a typical weekend for me. Friday evenings I have 3 classes, beginner, intermediate, and advanced, and we had a fun class this past weekend. My students are fantastic, so no problem. And after class, a friend of mine called me to go to have a drink near my house, and I met with 2 friends, with Christina and Guada. Christina had gone to Berlin the weekend before, so she came with some souvenirs for us. And usually when I get together with my friends, we talk about typical things, girl things, and talk about boys, basically. And on Friday evening, I came home pretty early because I was tired, and on Saturday, I have more classes. So Saturday morning, I woke up. The first thing I always do when I wake up is eat breakfast and also feed my cats because they need to eat too. And then I got ready, took my shower, and prepared my class for at 10 o'clock I have class. And my first student came, we had a wonderful class. My second student came. And after that, it was about lunchtime, so I decided to meet up with some other friends for lunch. And after lunch on Saturday, I had to run some errands. And I went to the Corte Inglés, I went to get some things for my cats. I have 2 new kittens. And on Saturday afternoon, I kind of just rested for a while. Saturday evening, I was invited to dinner at a friend of mine named Mark and Pepas. They just had a new baby and they bought a new house, so they decided they want us to come and see their new house. And they live outside of Madrid, so I had to take a train to Pozuelo. And it was a nice evening. We had a normal, typical dinner. Fantastic food because both of them are excellent cooks. And I came home pretty early on Saturday because 2 nights out is pretty rough for someone my age. On Sunday morning I woke up and very late at around 12 o'clock, which is my only day to sleep in. So I woke up and had breakfast, of course, typical, and fed the cats. And I decided that I would just relax on Sunday and watch a movie, take it easy, made myself a nice lunch. And basically, that was pretty much my whole weekend. On Sunday evening, I just prepared for the next day and back to work on Monday. Thanks.
Hey, Paula. Okay, you did it. That was great. That was fantastic. Thank you very much for participating in this video. Remember, send us your activities, your speaking activities, and also send us the writing. That writing, you can do it on your computer if you want. You can do it in your notebook, no problem. Remember, if you have absolutely any questions about this video, if there's something that you don't understand or if you're not sure about something, just let us know. That's like the only problem, I guess you can say, from the virtual video classes is that, unfortunately, there might be something that maybe for whatever reason you don't understand about the instructions or anything like that. We try to make it as specific as possible, but if you need anything in terms of this video, please write to us, call us. There's absolutely no problem. We hope to see you very soon. If, for whatever reason, you would like to continue with your classes this month, let us know. If not, then hopefully we can see each other again next year. We'll see what we can do in terms of scheduling for next year. If you need a change in your schedule or anything like that, we'll see what happens, okay? So listen, have a great time with this, and I'm going to send you your second virtual video class right now, okay? Bye, take care.